What does it really mean to be the salt of the earth? It means we're called to be a people who preserve what is good, protect what is holy, and bring God's flavor into a world that is decaying and confused. Salt doesn't shout. Salt doesn't dominate. Salt simply does what it does. It quietly influences everything it touches. But Jesus warns us that salt can lose its effectiveness, not because it stops being salt, but because it gets mixed. We don't lose our witness because we stop believing in God. We lose our witness when we begin blending the wisdom of heaven with the wisdom of the earth. When God's truth is diluted with jealousy, selfish ambition, fear of man, cultural pressure, or self-promotion, we don't become more relevant, we become fools. And tasteless salt helps no one. James tells us plainly there's two wisdoms. He says it plainly. Two wisdoms. One is earthly, unspiritual, demonic, produces disorder. The other's from above, pure, peaceable, gentle, full of mercy and sincere. Being the salt of the earth simply means this: we choose to live, speak, and decide and lead with the wisdom from above. We choose to live, speak, decide, and lead with the wisdom from above. And when we operate in that wisdom, our finances reflect trust instead of fear. Our relationships reflect peace instead of manipulation. Our words carry grace instead of sharpness. Our lives preserve what God is doing instead of contributing to the chaos. And here's the good news. This was never about becoming smarter. It was about embracing purity. The answer to mixed wisdom is not more information. The answer is devotion. The answer is knowing nothing but Christ and Him crucified, because Christ Himself is our wisdom. Not a principle we apply, not a framework we consult, but a person to whom we cling. When we live our lives anchored to Him, unmixed, undiluted, unashamed, we don't have to strive to be effective. Salt doesn't work harder to be salty. It simply remains what it is. And when the church stays pure in its wisdom, the world dares not trample it. They come to it instead. When was the last time the world was coming to the church for answers? The church stays pure. The world doesn't trample it. It tastes and sees that the Lord is good. So here's the call today. It's not to fix yourself. It's to return to Him. It's to lay down blended wisdom. It's to let the fear of the Lord once again be the beginning of wisdom in your life. And as we do, Christ will be made known through us, preserving what is good, restraining what is evil, and bringing the flavor of heaven into the earth. So may we be a pure, unmixed, and undiluted people who know nothing but Christ and Him crucified. Amen.